Thank you so much, Jasmine. I hope you all can hear me. Um, when I ca- oh, you can hear me?
Yes, yes, we can. We can
Yes.
hear you.
Yes.
When I came up with the title, I was actually reading a book called Captivating by Stacey Eldridge. So it was just one of the titles that reached out to me. I've been married for 30 years now, and of course, I've had my challenges. It hasn't been easy at all times because just about a year after we got married, I was diagnosed with MS. And I found managing MS threw a whole loop into our whole relationship because you just think, oh, it's going to be easy. You're going to, life will be good. And then my mom had done research and she found out that MS usually skips a generation. So I did not assume that because my uncle had it, that I shouldn't be the one to have it. Maybe my children, but not myself. So it just, the relationship changed. My husband said he wanted to still stay with me because again, we married in sickness and in health, which was fantastic. The verse that stands out to me is John 10:10. The thief comes not to steal and destroy, but Christ has come that we may have life and live it to the full. So I've used this verse to help me with any obstacles I have. So the unseen aspect of life, people don't know the struggles that my body's going through as I feel fatigued or as my body aches. People just don't see that. But my husband hasn't been a true supporter of me and says, honey, sit down, rest, or take it easy, pick up your feet, or whatever, because I don't really realize what's going on. But I realize in those times to listen to what he has to say as well as my children because it's made a difference. I so so I do very much value a relationship in marriage because we can definitely support each other that way. There's unsought, so the unexpected things that show up, like any storm in life, you just don't know when it's going to come and hit you. Now that we live in Nova Scotia, we're getting used to hurricanes, whereas where I lived before, we didn't have that. So you're preparing for the unexpected. So you just don't know on a day-to-day basis, will I have the energy? Will I have the willingness to go out and support my family? I didn't know I could have children because with autoimmune disease, you just don't, again, you don't know what to expect. So I was blessed with three boys and a girl, and I absolutely love it. And they too can support me in anything I do in life. Um, just as we change, we don't know. As you're getting older, you get stiffer, but exercise, nutrition, just reading my Bible every day has helped me a whole lot in life. So that's unseen, unsought, but unexpected. You just don't know what is coming next. Yeah, you just don't know. Anyway, so I want to leave you with 3 points. One is find abundance despite your challenges. So again, John 10:10 reminds us that even in the midst of challenges of my MS, my marriage, or even if I was by myself, there is a promise that I could live an abundant and full life. Number two is embrace practical solutions. So take into consideration exercise, do what you can. Nutrition, feed your body what you need on a regular basis. There's foods that help you with inflammation. There's oils that help with inflammation. So you just don't know what's going to help because any autoimmune disease is typically an inflammation of some sort in your body. Um, And then when you're navigating the unseen, unsought, and uncertain, you can just know that relationships, whether it's in a community, whether it's a spouse or friends or whatever it is, communities are very important as you just navigate. Um, so yeah, that's just what I don't know. I got so fast. This is what I want to leave you with is just live life. Don't let the thief steal your love and desire in life. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you so much for sharing, Heather. Yes, it definitely nutrition plays a part in how we feel, and that affects our relationship. So it's good that you've highlighted that point. Has anybody got any encouragement or feedback or questions to ask Heather before we move on to Thomas?
This is Alicia. I just wanted to say thank you, Heather. That was really inspiring.
Thank you, Alicia, for that encouragement. Yeah. Have you got anything to share with us, Heather, before we move on?
Not that I can think of, but just keep your focus in the right places. Like Grace said, like anybody has said, just put your trust in God because He will make all the difference.
Oh, Margaret. Margaret's got something to say. Go on.
Yeah, thank you so much, Heather. That is so beautiful. Really, really appreciate it to share with it. Thank you. And the tips were amazing. Thank you.